Greetings, church family. Hey, I'm starting a new sermon series this Sunday morning called Relevant Grace. Well, what does that mean, relevant grace? Well, I have to admit this is a series that I'm a little bit nervous about. Every once in a while I do a series that I'm just a little bit nervous about because the topics, if you're not careful, can really get you into trouble because they're heated a little bit, or they're things that if I don't say exactly right could strike somebody as insensitive or maybe even prejudiced in some way or another. And I really don't want to do the series in some ways, I guess. But I do feel God's laid some stuff on my heart. He's brought some material to my desk that I think I can preach. So we're going to tackle some difficult issues like race and violence and sexuality. And I would be very, very careful if you watch these online to pass them on. I would probably not, unless you just really feel convicted that it's going to do more good than harm by doing so. Having said that, it is my goal to preach with grace. Whatever hard topic there is out there, I would like to do it in a way that's full of grace and to some degree, preaching to the people who would view the issue just the opposite of me. What would I say to them? How would I say it? The goal is to live in peace if at all possible. However, that isn't always possible. And sometimes we have to agree to disagree. Sometimes we still have to take a stand as Christians, no matter how unpopular it is. And it's difficult to know how to do that. And so I thought I would try to lead by example and preach on some topics that are loaded and difficult, but do it in a way that tries to extend grace whenever possible, but still holds to the convictions that I believe are biblical. So pray for me and pray for this series. And we get to kick it off next Sunday morning as we discover and talk about the issue of diversity and race in a pretty volatile climate these days. God's blessings. See you soon.